Welcome to Paranormal Triage, Pursuing the Spiritual Awakening podcast.
Hey, Paranormal Triage here. I'm Brenda.
Hey, and I'm Ryan.
And yeah, we're still Paranormal Triage somehow, some way. So we're getting started a little late tonight. Our guest had some scheduling issues, so they won't be on tonight unless she can pop in if you're out there. So anyway, so we're just gonna be on here for a short time. I'm actually under the weather. I'm not feeling good today, so I would rather I'd rather be ghost hunting or investigating. But then the other part of me just wants to be sleeping in my bed. So we do have some podcasts coming up. We're going to be on Lively Laura's Spirit Speak. She's from Patriot Paranormal. I'm sure you guys all know her. So we're going to be on her podcast on the 25th. So catch that. I think we'll be having some full days in July. On the 12th of July, we'll be having Katie Trail podcast, and on the 19th it'll be Crossing the Veil. So sorry for butchering all of that. I really don't feel good right now, so I'll just let Ryan talk.
Yeah, I'm probably not the best person because I'm not very good at. She's the one that carries most of this, but yeah, no, I'm looking to Lively Laura's Spirit Speak. That'll be a good conversation. It was really awesome when Patriot came on ours. I think we connected really well with them, and that'll be good and interesting. And I think everybody else, like the 12th and 19th, are those all female? Is that kind of like the
I think it was
the theme?
We were on NSPS's. He's got the acronyms.
Yeah.
Sorry if I get him out of order. NSPS, but he was talking about how he didn't feel like there was very many
female groups. Yeah,
but they're out there, and so we decided, hey, we'll just theme July.
Yeah, she went on a mission and found it. So yeah, the next few are going to be all female groups, right? So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that should be fun. I don't know. I don't think we, as women, investigate any different than boys do, men. So.
No. Yeah, I mean, here's my take on it, right? I think women have a different, like that sixth sense is a little bit different than men, right? And that's well documented across, the ages. That's why most women are good at, taking care of children and stuff. You just have that different sense. And I think that can add to a female team to benefit them better than an all-male team.
We're able to multitask, so we can multitask very well. We can do 5 things.
Yeah, the battle of the sexes. But it is also scientifically proven that women do multitask better than men. But whatever. So.
So, William, you're John's friend? I just read your text. You said you're John's friend.
Yeah, William. How's it going?
You have any questions for us? Because we really got nothing right now. We're struggling right now. We weren't really prepared for this. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so.
Well, usually we're a lot more exciting than this, I hope.
Well, I don't know, William. Are you into paranormal stuff? Do you know anything about paranormal ghost hunting or even like Bigfoot or UFOs or anything like that? Let's see here. What does he say? Okay, so you're playing
They're
online
gaming right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dang it. I know he's got my gaming name now. It's Granny Guns. He got his game shut down, and so he took my Granny Guns. I'm pretty good at Call of Duty, if you ask me. But hey.
Yeah, so we do other stuff besides just paranormal and our day-to-day life. But I mean, we have some investigation stuff that we're working on. We'll put out there and we'll talk about it when that comes to light and we get all that content out there. And there is a few things that we'd like to return to. Believe it or not, William, John has been asking to go back to Pluto Caves. We did an investigation there, so we do have a plan to go back to Pluto Caves. Is it going to be as full deep of an investigation as we did last time? Probably not, but
We'll get farther back in the cave.
Yeah.
I don't think we realized how treacherous that cave was. So it's not really technically a cave. It's actually a lava tube,
yes,
and it's about. I guess you can still walk 3 miles back into it.
that's what they say. It's 3 miles deep till you come to the end.
Yeah. So, but I think when you get to that end, it actually went farther, and it got dangerous for people a long time ago.
Yeah.
And they decided to collapse it at a certain point so people wouldn't go farther back. But the story is there's a portal there, has to do with the Lemurians and Mount Shasta, aliens and stuff
Secret
like
door into the city Talos that's supposedly inside the mountain.
So
It's
yeah,
a big volcano.
yeah. So we didn't realize how treacherous that walk was. We were not prepared for that, and we had all kinds of gear. Not a lot, but we had enough that it became kind of a.
I don't think we realized that there was a couple things that were, they're like Pelican cases. They're, big, heavy duty plastic cases, not super huge, but we carried them. I don't know how you did it, but you carried that damn thing all the way in and all the way out. And yeah, so when we go back, we're going to be a little more prepared. We're going to have, more flashlights and put everything in a backpack so we could really kind of get in there. Because when you're in there, it's not. Most people think a cave or a lava tube, like you have to get on your stomach and crawl through stuff. No, this
Yeah.
thing is giant. You could drive a semi truck through it, but you're also climbing over boulders that are,
Yeah,
20 feet tall.
it's lava rock. It's not just boulders, so they're
It's
jagged.
sharp and jagged.
Actually cut my forehead. But we did get a couple things there, so we are going to go back there and check that out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that's on our summertime bucket list to do. And in the process of that, maybe we'll go and check out Mount Shasta area again because that's kind of cool. So,
Maybe we'll share this and we'll show you John in action. He'll be happy I did this.
yeah. So, we've John has come and done a few things with us before. We don't take him on everything that we do, obviously. He's 13 now, but he's gone and done some camera work for us on a few things. Like he did camera work on some of our events we did with the Historical Society in
Yep.
Shasta County. Some they call haunted walks, some different haunted locations, and he did a really good job as a cameraman.
Yeah, and he gets lots of views just
So-
because he's a kid. It's
Yeah.
not fair. We work really hard to maybe get some interest, and he just put his face on there and he gets like 1,000 views.
And he just says one word, and then everybody wants to watch it. But
That's
yeah,
not
so
fair. Okay, what am I doing? Mines. I want to go to mines.
so he has done quite a bit of camera work actually for us, and he does a pretty good job. So there's John. That's a couple years ago. The cool thing about that, and you can tell because if you look at the bottom part of our legs, it's all wet. We had to
It's like all original.
traverse across.
Oh, there's a lot of iron in this.
Mhm.
Is that him talking on the?
No,
It's
that's
the,
the
the
video.
video footage, man. Yeah.
There's a lot of iron in this.
So yeah,
That's cool.
we had to traverse across a creek,
I'm keeping this.
which was kind of fun. It's exploring.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep creek. It wasn't even that flowy. But yeah, I mean, somehow I broke my knee in all of that. Dealt with that for 2 years. I didn't break it, but something happened. But yeah, these are old mines in Shasta County, and
You got burned.
I'm not going to tell you the name of the mine because we might drop this video. And actually, we were kind of trespassing. So, but we got like one thing there, but there wasn't a whole lot of history except that it is a mine.
We're still doing our research on the history behind it, right? We could find the stuff that you could find online and everything, but we're actually going to hit up the Historical Society most likely tomorrow and get some more information about that specific mine in that area and what was all involved with it.
I'll show you the funniest part. I think if I can find it here. I don't think it's on here. Is that it?
Oh, is that John talking?
I don't know which one it's on. Your fine drone action.
Oh man. Yeah, we're like, we have said it many times before that we are not the most technology competent people out there. I'm pretty decent at, with the equipment and the things like that, but I am not a professional drone pilot by any means.
Yeah, this is our drone action.
And it's not exactly the most expensive drone out there. It's a very budget friendly drone.
Obviously,
I mean, I think the thing was $300, or less.
I don't even think it was that much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it was on sale.
Yeah, we kind of got it off the ground. That was kind of.
But yeah, I mean, I got it flying around a little bit and then it came back down hard. Luckily, it didn't damage it, but kind of choppy, I'm not exactly. I got to do a lot more practicing with the drone.
Yeah. So this is just one of the local mines, because we live in one of the biggest areas in California of the gold mining and settlers.
Gold, silver, and zinc all kind of happen in this area all at the same time.
I believe this might have been a copper mine.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was our great drone footage. But yeah, I don't recommend going to mines, especially by yourself, because a lot of them are either caved in or may just be covered up and you can fall on them, and that would be a bad day and you'd probably never come back out. So I highly do not recommend that. And also with our mines, they are in the process of being cleaned up. They're very toxic. This one had already kind of been cleaned up. So
there's a really cool mine here that would be awesome to go out and check and do investigations around, especially since it's kind of in the area of the original Shasta County seat, which is the town of Shasta. Old Shasta is what they call it. But that mine is actually what they call a Superfund site. So it's got, as far as the cleanup goes. So like the federal government and the EPA have been doing cleanup there for years, and it's going to continue.
Yeah, it's not super fun as in FUN. It's super fund.
Super fund as in $1 billion set aside to clean it up because of the environmental impact that it had.
Yeah.
So it's limited access. You can't just walk into it or even try to book an investigation there because it's
not good. Yeah,
hazardous materials.
Been on some tire fires out there on the fire engine. So
yeah,
that was dirty.
It's pretty gnarly out
Nothing
there.
worse than a tire fire.
But I mean, that whole part of Shasta County, the original county seat, that's really interesting history. And, we're going to try to get into some of that area, doing some investigations some more. We've got some contacts that might be able to help us get in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, not a whole lot crazy stuff going on.
We may go down to 29 Palms again with Paranormal 24/7. We're throwing that idea around. We've just had, probably like we said before, we've had a lot going on this summer in our personal lives that we're trying to just take care of. So that will hopefully open some more time up for us, because they're having their Paracon down there in September. Hopefully we'll get to be a part of that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And I think we reposted their flyer. They're doing a contest for.
Yeah, they're giving out an award.
I think it's something new he's doing. Paul's a great guy. You guys need to get him on your podcast. They got a haunted museum.
Hey, Judith. What's up?
That. So, yeah, you go check them out. It's Paranormal 24/7 Paul Perez.
Let's go over here, Judith.
I don't know if I can share that. Let's see if I can share that. Share screen. I used to have a voice. Oh, bummer. Let's see. I think I have to share this as a web page. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm getting better at this. Okay, this is what Paul's doing. They're doing, I guess, a paranormal group award show. I haven't got to dig much into it. So sorry, Paul, about that as well. I'm butchering everybody's names, everybody's groups, and what everybody's doing. But, my excuse is I'm sick.
I don't have an excuse. I'm just kind of retarded. But,
but yeah, they're honoring the best in paranormal entertainment. They've had this guy from Echoes Unseen. He came down, investigated their museum. That was a pretty good investigation.
Yeah, that was. I watched that. It was a good one. So
go check that out. I believe they have a YouTube channel. Yeah, they do. And then they're on Instagram. They do a lot of lives on Instagram. That's kind of a bummer, because we used to do lives on Instagram, and then Instagram changed the rules to where you had to have 1,000 followers, and we only have about
slackers.
Maybe 4.
Come on, slackers. Get on there and spread the word and get us some followers so we can go live on Instagram.
Yeah. So anyway. But all right. Well, William, thanks for stopping by. I think we're going to bounce off here because we weren't really prepared with a backup plan. That was our bad. But like I said, we've had a lot going on. But anyway.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
I think our next one is so we'll be on. So just to recap, on the 25th of June, we will be on her podcast, and then our next one is going to be in July, right?
Yes. July.
July. I want to say it was
The 12th with Katie Trail Paranormal. And then on the 19th, it's in Crossing the Veil. We had Into the Veil, and those guys were awesome. Now we're doing Crossing the Veil.
yes.
And the way I feel right now, I'm probably going to be part of the Veil here in a minute. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. See you later, William.
Yeah. Look for those podcasts. I'll repost all those dates on our webpage. I got to do some adjustments now. So, yeah, stay tuned, and we will see you next time.
All right. Bye.
Spiritual awakening.